All right, I got 6 minutes, actually 4 minutes until I got to punch in for work. Then I'll have a 15-minute shift start time. But I just wanted to cut this on and throw it on really quick and just start. Oh, I'm already on camera 1? All right, let's go to camera 2. Camera 2, what you looking like, camera 2? I do this so much, don't I? I do love me some testing. Camera 3, okay, what's going on with the... yeah, we got camera, we got the integrated camera going. Now we're going to go with the wireless ones. Camera 4. Camera 4 didn't connect. 5, okay, they didn't connect. Maybe because I got the Wi-Fi on. I mean, the VPN turned on. Let me check. Let me turn the VPN on. I'm not even on the internet. No wonder. I'm not even connected to the internet. Let's try that. Let's pause it until those cameras come on. How about that? I said let's pause it. Okay, that didn't take too long. I got the cameras on now. There's 4, there's 5, and there's 6. Look at that. That looked pretty good, huh? Not too pretty good. I could bring number 5 down some. Oh, there's number 4, 5, 6. I should say something. I should talk. I should say something meaningful, but will I? No. Anyhow, I guess I could talk about my weight. I could talk about my weight. It's a struggle. It really is a struggle. And when I was going to start saying something of, yeah, I might be depressed, and I might not be like functionally depressed. Not like depressed, I'm gonna kill myself. But just not being the happy, energetic, usual person that I usually am. Something like that. I'm not so much the happy-go-lucky, Jeffery Scott Mitchell that I usually am. And I'm doing work, and I really can't multitask. I don't like multitasking. Doing one thing and looking at one thing and doing another, especially when it comes to work. So I'm getting logged in. I did my walk today. Mr. Skill told me 224 just now. It was 226 when I woke up this morning. Last night, I thought it should have been lower than it really was, but it wasn't. For some reason, it just wasn't as low as I expected it to be last night. And I didn't get my steps in yesterday. It was one of those kind of days. It rained. It was raining today. Kind of drizzly. So I'm running around. I came back, got my raincoat, but I knew I had to get my steps in. I knew I couldn't. I couldn't not make it happen today because I want to, keep things going. And today is like a big day in the fact that granddaughter and daughter coming in to town tonight. I'll go pick them up and at 11:30 tonight, so I could work my regular shift and drive across LA County and get to where I need to be. By the time I pick them up, pick the child up too, pick my niece up, and going out there and grab them. Right now I'm logging in, getting things together, doing my ritual, and looking at the clock because my thing at exactly 12 o'clock I'm punching in. That's my 0 to 100. I mean, a 0 is start time. I get 100%. And I try to maintain that. In my what's it called? My flow outs. Missing a call or missing an email or something like that. Keep those down to 0 too, because you just don't want to, have that on you. You don't want that ding on your record. And last time, and like the month before, I had like a 93. And I even said to myself, that's like, I don't think I'll do that because it was just so good. It was just so good and so high. It was just so bad. And I got dinged on my QA. My QA is usually always 100. And for some reason, I got dinged down to 86% on my QA. And we went to a new system to where I can't see why. I'm going to have to actually talk to somebody to figure out why. And the person I was supposed to talk to, the supervisor, was out for a couple of days, which is highly strange. Very, very highly out of the ordinary. It's like when I first started working, I went like 3 years without missing a day. When I finally missed a day, my boss was like, "What's going on? Everything okay? Everything okay?" I feel that way dealing with my supervisor because she is like always there. She is like there when she ain't got to be there. I mean, she's just, and that's one of the reasons why I love this job. I feel protected. I feel accommodated. And I don't even, and I say accommodated, and I feel accommodated to the point where it bugs me. I think I'm accommodated too much in a way. There's no hard parts. There's hardly, and then it got to the point the other day. I mean, one time I mentioned, I said, whatever you guys decide, because as long as I've been here, there hasn't been one decision that's come down that I directly disagree with, and if it has, I can't remember what it was, or I directly disagree with, or had problems with, or was out of harmony with me, or I couldn't work out. I can't really think of one. So, and that right there is enough. Even though one or two might have happened, the fact that I can't think of them offhand. I remember that time that, I was trying to do this and I couldn't go because, I was trying to, go here or go there, but I couldn't because this happened from the job. I've never had anything like that. I can't think of nothing like that. It's always been accommodating. I've always been able to do what I want to do. Not like what I want to do, but, I've always been able to. All right, now what's going on here? Status notes. What happened? Where's the? Okay. I've not always been able to do what I wanted to do. Not like that, but I've always been. Nothing conflicting to where this messed up my plans and I had to miss that or miss this, or I couldn't do that, or I had to do that or do this. There's been times where I had to work during a Steeler game, or I may not have been able to go here or go there. No, I can't even say not even go here or go there. If it was something I needed to do, you can always just take off work. But, I've never ran into a serious conflict that I can remember. So this place is always, that's why I say accommodating. To me, that's accommodating. Supervisors and job here, support, accommodation, the resources. I mean, everything. It's just mind-bogglingly good. It's really mind-bogglingly good. It's like, I wonder how I'm even in this position. I wonder how I'm even in this position sometimes. But then again, I do kind of wonder that. But I did not put in work. If I look back over my career, I put in work and I kept my record clean. I put in work and I kept my record clean. Why is there a little thing on Saturday? March 2nd? I see a little thing in my chronos. What does that mean? I have to work Saturday. Not see like that. Cause that's what I was kind of thinking. She'll say, all right, we may have to do this. And she's like, are you able to work this or do that? I'm like, whatever. I'm like, whatever comes down, I'll be able to accommodate because you guys have accommodated me. And I don't want to put it so drastically that way, but it's really something like that. It really is something like that. That I've been my receipts. I always like to keep my receipts. I always keep my receipts mainly, especially when I travel, because they have time and date on it, and it actually shows what you bought and stuff. Of course, the show's going to show you what you bought and didn't buy, but more so, it's going. Well, here's the receipts from Aldi when Kimberly, my daughter, went and Rulli Brothers when we made steaks. See, I might keep this one from Youngstown. I might keep these receipts. Just like leave them laying around someplace. Just like that. Nothing. Just kind of like leave them there. It's like, oh, where are these from? Oh, these are from, blah, blah, blah. But I was really looking for that Walmart one for the car seat. These car seats are, let me tell you something about car seats. Car seats are a monster. This is from Lowe's, $27 for a feet. This is $27. I bought those fluorescent lights. I don't know. Maybe I didn't get a receipt for the car seat. And if I didn't, that's cool because it's Walmart and it's deal burners. Here's my deal burners receipt for the junk I bought. A drone, a LED light that I probably won't be able to use, and what else? Oh, a game for a granddaughter to play. Or something like that. Anyway, I should see it. I got 12:06. I should eat and eat my breakfast. I posted a video from 8 years ago doing this exact same thing. doing this exact same thing. Wake up in the morning. You know, of course, I don't have the sophistication I got now, where I can pause it and switch cameras and whatnot and make it look like I'm like disappearing. One thing I will say is that my allergies, they started to act up yesterday, and sure enough, it rains today. It's like clockwork. It is like clockwork. I can tell you when it's going to rain. A couple times, the forecast didn't say it was going to rain, but I knew it was. My scientist said it's going to rain, and sure enough, it did. One thing I do catch myself doing is keeping a lot of this paper, saving maybe too many pieces of paper towels, and they kind of accumulate, and then then it become a thing. You know, like to wipe my nose, or not even to wipe my hands or anything, because I got a towel to wipe my hand. It becomes a thing, and then I got these things here too, which like wipe stuff off of, which I don't need to keep. I'm gonna put these somewhere. I'm gonna put these somewhere out of the way. Okay, I put those out of the way, and I also I bought these Reeboks. The shoes I'm wearing now felt like they were like wearing out, getting too worn out. And it felt like I was walking on the ground, which I really was. Because I come to find out that I took out the native cushion in the shoe, and I replaced it with the plantar fasciitis footy thing that I got. What's it called? What's it called? Foot pad? Not a foot pad. What's that thing called? You put an insole? And I forgot to put the regular one for the shoe in. So it was too thin. So I took a regular insole from another pair of shoes and stuck them in there. And now I got that extra padding on the shoes, so they feel okay. But while they were doing it, I was like, I need some new shoes. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and spend a little bit of money. I'm going to go ahead and spend a little bit of money and see what I get. And I saw these were on sale. Memory foam, blah, 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 Reebok, and they, they're unassuming, so I like them, I like unassuming stuff, and we'll see how that goes. You know what? I gotta do some stuff. Let me get ready for work.